So here's our second linear equation that we're going to graph. Remember with the standard form we saw in the last video, you're going to use your intercepts. So you're going to make the x and y each a 0. For slope-intercept form, you're going to solve for y. Now this is not in standard form right now. Do you see how you've got your 3x minus 2y, but you've got this negative 12? We need to get that to the other side. So I'm going to add 12 to both sides. So really we have 3x minus 2y equals 12. That is standard form. So remember we're going to make the x a 0 and then make the y a 0. It's going to give us our two ordered pairs. When we make the x a 0, this whole term is going to cancel away. That's going to become 0. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip that and write negative 2y equals 12. Kind of because I don't have enough room, and hopefully that makes sense. Divide both sides by negative 2 and y is equal to a negative 6. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing for the y. Let's make this y a 0 so it cancels out this whole term, leaving us with just the 3x. So we're going to say 3x equals 12, divide both sides by 3, and x is equal to 4. So here's our two ordered pairs that we can graph. 0, negative 6, you go to left and right 0, but down 6. So that's a y-intercept, it's on the y-axis. And then the other one, I already forgot what it was, 4, comma 0, tells us to go 4 to the right and up and down 0. So our line is going to look like this. We could draw the line in right now, but we're just working on graphing from slope-intercept form as well. So slope-intercept form, if you remember, all we have to do is take our equation, 3x minus 2y equals 12, and solve it for y. Always get that x term to the other side first, so we subtract 3x, carry down that negative 2y equals negative 3x plus 12, divide everything by that negative 2. So y equals, now here we have a negative 3 over a negative 2. That does not reduce, so we want to leave the fraction, but we do want to notice that it's a negative over a negative, which turns into a positive 3/2 x. And then 12 divided by negative 2 is negative 6, so minus 6. So there's slope-intercept form. Our slope is 3/2, and our y-intercept is negative 6. So to graph that, you would go down 6 on the y-axis, and there's a point already there, so no surprise there. And then 3/2 tells us to go up 3 because it's positive, and you run 2 to the right. This is that rise over run, rise over run. So up 3, 2 to the right, up 3, 2 to the right. We're hitting our other point, so that's good. We can feel good about that. We just fill up the whole graph with these points. Up 3, 2 to the right. Down 3, 2 to the left. We reverse it. Alright, now we can draw on our line. And we're done.